Yeah, well, here I am. My name's Phil Patterson. I'm living on the west coast, and we've been fighting some 1080 battles over the years because we have been bombed here since I've been here in 2000. I've had 4 aerial drops from my boundary, the last one in 2010, and they done another big aerial drop here last year, all around Harihari, and they keep doing it. And they've done it 4 times as well around Harihari, and as you can see from these maps we've got here, they actually poisoned the water supplies for Harihari, and there's their Harihari Whataroa aerial control right there, and there's the Harihari water tank, that little spot there, and that creek there, that's the Harihari water supply. It says here Whataroa Harihari water supplies, that thing there. So they're completely surrounded with poison, and we walked up there and found all these pallets there back in 2008, and tried to get a court case going about it all, and then 2010 rather, and then last year we went back up there and we found 92 pallets in a 100-metre stretch from around here up. And it was all like that all the way up, the same as the other drops, just 1080 everywhere, and that is feeding Harihari water supply. And then you got all their, this is all the business here about it, saying how they did it, you know. A buffer zone was implemented around the Harihari water supply as per the distribution map enclosed, blah blah blah. And it was all approved by Community and Public Health as part of the permit process. And it only applies where 1080 is laid in drinking water catchments. Well, if that's not a drinking water catchment, I'll eat my hat. A list of the locations, blah blah blah. And then they've done a further sowing, which is that pink line. The trickle feeding is a supplementary operation which involved the distribution of approximately 1.5 tonnes of cereal bait, as opposed to the primary rotary distribution of baits, which involved the distribution of approximately 48.7 tonnes of cereal bait. It was therefore incorrect to characterise the physical inspection as occurring midway through the operation, which is what we maintained. And I would note that this operation was audited by the West Coast Regional Council's Resource Consent Compliance section, which reported no breach of this rule in this or other similar operations. We understand the compliance section has already provided information on this audit to your client. And that's Actor Andrew McAllister, Vector Control Program Manager, West Coast Regional Council. And the West Coast Regional Council are the people that are dropping the bait through their vector control services. So they're both the compliance officers and the people dropping the poison. So that's why the people in Harihari and all the little towns and the cities are getting poisoned, and they're getting away with it. And it's bloody bullshit. That's it.